Hello everyone, ZMar99 here, and welcome back for another video. Today, we're back on the King server. It is night, as it almost always is when we start our recordings, it seems. I have finished off the sugarcane farm here, between episodes, and it looks good, I think. It's simple. Very, very simple. But it was never supposed to really be anything super complicated or anything like that. We have this ship here, which we'll be looking at later in the episode. But I actually have two different segments already recorded, which are with Star Trek, both of them. And in those two, one of them is for the ship. The other one is for some TNT stuff he's been working on. But I will say, whenever I came back here, like, I could tell someone spent a lot of time on that ship, because there were like 3 or 4 stacks of... No, it was like 4 or 5 stacks, actually, of sugarcane in there, whenever I came back on the server. And that translated into a few more mending books, so that now mending's on all the armor and all of the tools. So we're pretty set as far as the mending stuff goes, and I can feel pretty comfortable now going and getting netherite and making some of these netherite tools, but that's not in the plan for this episode. So we're gonna roll those 2 segments, and there's not too much time left, so we'll find something fairly simple to do, I feel like, in the rest. Actually, maybe we will go to the nether then and get some ancient debris. Turn our pickaxe into netherite, maybe? Wouldn't be a bad thing. So we'll go and we'll do that, and I'll show those clips. Alright. Wow. This is quite the thing. Okay.
And so it goes down and it'll destroy those sea lanterns that are down there, obviously, because they're got a little less blast resistance.
A lot less, yeah.
Yeah, but it'll finish that. Now you see the lights are turning off.
Mm-hmm.
Lord wills it won't destroy my new elevator, but it's not a hard fix if it does.
So you're just running this down. Okay, just to clear out this hole. Okay.
Yeah, and that's where I want to do all of my grinders and my machinery down below.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hoping it's far enough away that it won't cause too much lag, but everything will have an off switch though too.
Yeah.
One of the big main things I want to get is I got to locate where I want the slime farm, and then this next one in order would probably be a tree farm. And he had a lot more elaborate way of doing this with buttons and switches and whatnot, but just spamming a button on top of that particular observer just makes it happen, and it just seems so much easier.
Yeah. Yep.
Of course, I got the automatic return on the other side.
And this one is made by...
This is the what
Somecallmetimm.
Yeah.
And there'll be a card and a link in the description for it too. The video.
I'm gonna go down below.
Okay.
I
was about to say, and then I saw that there's the water.
That's the only thing you gotta do is just take care of the water when it shows up. Everything else is pretty easy.
Yeah.
I'm still getting a little bit of loot down here, nothing to get excited about. I don't really expect any more diamonds or anything. I did, praise the Lord, get a lot of diamonds though on the original stuff.
Mm.
But yeah, as soon as I'm done with that, then I'll. If you look up, you can see what I've been doing. I've set all of those at the halfway mark, going the other direction. So that makes me. So once I get stage 1 and stage 2 done, like we were showing before, that makes room for stage 3, which is your money shot. That's where you're getting all your resources, most of them. And that's really the only point of all this at this point. But yeah, the Lord wills, my plan is to make this into a cylinder to mirror the top, clear all the edges. Over by those lanterns over there, that group that's made into a ladder is a string farm we found, and up behind you here is the crystal farm I got going. It's a single button push to make that puppy work. So yeah, so this is basically done. I'm just going to do a few more runs of this after I get rid of the water and stuff, just playing around with it, and then I plan on moving that all forward to be in the group for the next stage when we do the next big stage of this. Oh.
Yeah. That's gonna be easy.
Yeah. That's my my water source from when I was working before. I'm like going, how do we get water there?
Specifically a 2x2 area of water.
Yeah. How interesting that would naturally generate.
Totally natural, yep.
But yeah, so this is what they call me Tim's original design was like this with obsidian, which is fine. But you see, I took all the other supplies out. I didn't want to sit there and hack at it, so I just ignored the obsidian. Where with if you come over to the other side, you can see where I've tweaked the design just slightly for my own.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's side by side. The one you're standing on is where I'm just using the
furnace.
The ovens. Yeah. And Tim's is on the other side. This is Tim's design that he used here. It's just I substituted the ovens for the obsidian. It's a really nice design because you flip the door up and then they don't automatically return. And these are the 4 that we're still using. And you can see that I've just taken. It's pretty simple concept. You just taken put a stopper here, and then I've got them all standing by here, all fully made, and then you can really get the feel of what's going on when you look over here. So those are all ready to go. So that's stage 3. It's a long ways down here. And then this is what you recorded before was stage 2 up here.
Yeah, stage 2 and stage 1.
Right.
Still's a bummer that recording did not turn out well.
Yeah.
I derped on the audio.
With the hole here that stage 2 makes, and you have to do a little cleanup. You can see those blocks we'll have to clean up. And then stage 1, I think I have more problems with the stage 1 blasters than I do any of the other ones. I originally started putting a ceiling on it, then I realized the ceiling was just going to get in the way. Whoops. Oh. Somebody should build a floor in here.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, did you redesign it so that they're the right distance apart?
Yeah, I can't remember exactly how I did it. I did something to cheat on it, and I took like the TNT off from one and moved it up in the right spot. So now they're set up next to each other. That one didn't.
This one didn't fire.
No, it did not. That's odd. Oh. Weird. What's your problem here? There it goes. I don't know why it didn't go.
Yeah, that is weird.
Something's not happy over there. Oh yeah, I had a weird one time. It had some glitch when it blew, and it, you know, the ancient material isn't supposed to blow up with TNT, and I lost all three of them. It just disappeared, gone. So I don't know what
That's
happened there.
weird. It might have been something that they were like moving, so they're technically entities whenever they blew up.
Yeah, I'm not sure. So it's weird. It's not.
So wait, this one doesn't pull. Oh, this observer's upside down.
Oh, you are correct, sir. Thank you. Whoops.
I wasn't able to build the floor in time.
Well, maybe if my attention deficit didn't take over every single time.
There we go. That now it should work.
All right. Z Minor, the fixer of things.
Not that I even know this design, but I knew how to fix it.
We're one off. Let me go one more time. Now we're even. Theoretically, you should be okay for them to be off by 1 or 2 and be fine, but just in case.
Yeah. And then this is your boat that you made for me. So this is actually something, because I remember I actually like started this area with the intent that other people could come and just build here. So that this kind of filled that a little bit. But I see there's me. I see there's you. And
See, you go up here.
oh, there's a bell.
Yep.
Let's go freak my villagers out or something. Oh,
Skippy's on lookout.
yep, I see that. You know, the one thing about this place, this would be a really hard spot to actually park this boat.
I was looking at that yesterday, and you would literally have to take ropes from here over to the one of your poles and pull the boat around the corner because it wouldn't go on its own.
Uh-huh. But I was actually thinking about like carving this out a bit, because there's another waterway all the way over
Yeah.
on the other side there.
Yeah.
And there's just like a little 2-block thing that's 1 block deep at the moment, but I want to carve that out, and then there's like big water area over there and on the other side as well. Just, you know, to make it feel like a better port, basically, because that's what this is supposed to be. It's a port town. I didn't finish. Oh, there's the cod.
You gotta feed your sailors.
I suppose I do. Then if we go through me, a trident. Wow, that's amazing right there. And I see you've been messing with the wandering traders.
Yeah, I've had those. It was an old map we had. It was the only one that.
Oh, from the end.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's chorus fruit. That purple's chorus fruit. I was wondering what that was for a second. We got the bunks. We got the storage down below of more cod and some nether stuff and some other blocks. And then fox.
I'm not sure if I move any of that fence if he'd get out or not.
Yeah, I think he would be able to get out if you moved it. Trying to see what's in his mouth. Do you know what's in his mouth?
It's like a piece of fish. I moved this one and he didn't get out for a while.
Yeah, I feed him and chickens. This is quite the boat here.
They're like zoologist pirates or something.
I guess. I don't know. Maybe they had someone hired them to collect exotic animals or something, but then I don't know how the chickens fit in.
That's what they'd eat. They had chickens on boats.
True.
Okay. Did you find both of them down here?
Yeah, both those other chests. The was that Blackstone or Deep Slate? I always have a hard time telling the difference.
I couldn't tell which one you were building with, so I took one of your blocks off and looked at it and put it back. But it's the one you're using.
Yeah, the Deep Slate.
All right,
I
you
don't.
still haven't found the secret hidden chest yet.
The secret hidden chest.
I'll give you a hint if you want one.
I'll look for a minute.
My friend Ben was our one of our tech guys on the one that we did, and I built him a secret door that you had to put. You had to take something out of a box, put it in another box, and it opened a secret door for him in his shop. And so he had a massive storage under that you couldn't get to without knowing the secret thing. This one's more simple.
It's more simple.
Think here's your hint. Think igloos. How igloos work.
Oh yeah, there's the carpet that has the ladder underneath it.
Yep.
So you're saying it's like something under my floor?
Think about it. If you were a pirate captain, where would you hide something, right? Behind your desk.
Yeah, under my desk. All the golden apples. And the rabbit's foot. You're actually talking about rabbit's foot? I have one of my villagers.
There you go.
Wow.
Don't tell anybody.
Okay. Thank you very much.
It's a one-of-a-kind flag, too. I was playing around with it. It's a black and red Star Trek flag.
Hmm? Yeah, that's cool.
Do you know what this is for? Why they had this on pirate ships?
That would be for crates, right?
Yeah, to load. And obviously the one in the middle wouldn't come off, so that way they could... And then I was looking at it while I was sitting here. They would have used ropes from the top of the mast coming down to pick stuff in and out.
Yeah, some of them would have like a boom on this mast or, you know, the other mast even, maybe both, to do that as well.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool.
Because then you could actually like go like over like a dock or something on the side of the ship, you know, off the side if you had a boom.
Very cool. But anyway.
But that's a little hard to do in Minecraft.
I seen a guy doing it with a gold mine. He made this really epic gold mine, and he had a crane with coming up out of the gold mine, and it was just amazing.
Oh, that's cool.
Well, anyway, I hope you like it. I had fun building it for you.
I do. I'm definitely keeping it there. I'm not tearing it down by any means. I'll let me show you what I was talking about with the actually let's sleep real quick. Because it's getting dark and that's not a good thing. Alright, so I hope that you enjoyed those segments. We're here in the little portal cave now, is what it is. And let's go. Oh, hi, cats. I didn't expect... Oh, of course, this isn't mine. But anyway, so what I did, I used the data pack that we have for converting nether and overworld coordinates in-game. And basically, that's just... it's this command. If you're in the overworld, you do trigger nc_overworld. It's nether coordinates. It's one of the vanilla tweaks data packs. But we have minus 244 minus 82 is what our coordinates are. Then I'm gonna go to here. So I can't believe that it actually like hooked up with this person's portal. That just seems insane. Alright, 244. Also, I don't know whose portal this is. So we need to go to 82. There's the gold that I made the cut at. We're going to do corners left off for this because I mainly just want the portal. Not too worried about full corners and that. All right, let's see if this works. Okay, one way. Does it work both ways? It does. Okay. Cool. One thing to note that unless you have like portals built above each other, the Y coordinate doesn't matter when you're using the portals. So, yeah. I think what we're gonna do is come right out here. Just start digging down. We have a ways to go, unfortunately. The ancient debris level is 15 is the optimum. So anytime that you're doing this, you always end up having to mine a ways down. I mean, unless you get really lucky and your portal generates all the way down, like at lava ocean level. Hopefully not in a tiny little island in the lava ocean. The hardest part isn't actually the mining down. It's like the digging part of the mining down. It's finding a place that actually has land, like solid blocks all the way down to the bottom of the world and isn't actually floating above this mantle of lava like what the Earth actually has, right? That actually happens a lot in the Nether, where there's actually a molten, like I said, kind of like our mantle in our, below the crust of the Earth, in the Nether. It's kind of cool when you think about it like that, but it's also very annoying when you're trying to do this. And this will take a while. We're at 67. We need to go all the way down to 15. So I will be back once this is complete. All right. And just like that, we have reached 16. And we found our first ancient debris, which is awesome. And there we go. That's my first one of the server. Oh, we don't need to go that far down. There we go. I didn't run into lava pools at all, which is honestly amazing, but I'm very happy about not running into them. The one way that I can think, or two ways. There's two ways. If you do run into that lava pool issue, there's two ways I can think about getting around it. One would be just dropping. I ran into another mine. Great. Wow. That was not convenient at all. But if you run into an issue where you can't find anywhere that's good to dig all the way through. You can put a ton of gravel down and just fill in all the lava like that. Or you could put in just a ton of... we'll go that way with our mine, since someone's already kind of over there. The other option would be like getting a fire resistance potion and going and taking a swim in the lava and building a tunnel going upwards. Oh man, they've like already been all through here. This. That's unfortunate. We dig down our mine and it's and it's already been used. There's a lot of lava there. Always, this is how I typically do my nether mining. Besides, very uneventful. But I do like to mine out all these extra blocks because they give me, you know, as I say, extra blocks or extra resources, extra XP. Especially since I actually can trade gold one of the villagers, but I think I want to save it for minecart stuff more, the gold. But either way, the XP is good to have because it allows me to stay down here longer with the mending tools. I don't have to worry about them breaking because you get enough XP. I think you have to have like Unbreaking 2 or something for it to really work out, but I have Unbreaking 3. So once my armor's fully repaired, I shouldn't have an issue keeping my pickaxe fully repaired either. Oh, look at that. More ancient debris and lava. That looks like it probably flows in from somewhere. We'll get the ancient debris on. Or once we actually come back to clean this out. Alright, so this is 2 or 3? Nope, only 2. Okay. Also, digging out gravel can be kind of dangerous. But that's 2, so I'm going to cut, and once we get another one, I'll be back and we'll be able to go and make our pickaxe into netherite. Alright, everybody. We have 4 netherite scrap. We actually have an extra one, too, in the chest from the output from the smelter. I ended up finding a group of 2 of them. But we have the 4 gold as well. Netherite ingot. Pick that out. And then we actually have a villager who has this workstation. It is the toolsmith of all things. And just like that, we now have a netherite, efficiency 5, mending, Unbreaking 3 pickaxe. So thank you, Mr. Toolsmith, for making us have that there already. Anyways, that's that. That brings us out to a decent time for the episode, I believe. So with that, we've got our first bit of netherite, and thank you all for watching. the episode today. I hope that you enjoyed, and I look forward to seeing you all in the next one. Bye!